A shige with a strong obsession with money has been detected. Host soul binding in progress. Binding successful. Congratulations, you have signed a contract to become a streamer for the Strange Story livestream. Notice, every move you make will be broadcast live in real time. Honorable viewers, please strictly follow the rules of the instance and make brilliant and correct judgments. New streamer, Fang. Identity confirmed. Level 1 rookie. Initiating teleportation. Destination, first rookie instance, blood apartment.
Strange Story livestream. Where am I? I got sucked into that pop-up. I just clicked. That damn landlord. Isn't there still 3 days until the rent is due?
Player's daily mission. You need to survive one night safely in blood apartment. Ultimate mission, find the landlord and pay the rent to clear the instance.
Damn it. I get hounded for rent in real life. And I still have to deal with it here?
Now let's start announcing the resident rules. 1. Please keep quiet in the apartment. Your neighbors don't like noise. 2. Do not open the door for anything between 8 p.m. and 6 a.m. 3. The landlord only comes to collect rent at 3 a.m. 4. You must return to your own room to rest every day. No visiting other rooms. 5. Please trust your friendly neighbors. I've got the key. What lousy live stream is this? Are they trying to scare little kids? Ah. Let me out. Please keep quiet in the apartment. Remaining players, 5.
As a professional horror novelist, the final boss I write about never shows up right at the start. So as long as I follow the rules, everything will be fine.
You're the new tenant, right? I have some snacks here for you.
Thank you. This pastry is definitely not right. The snack is poisoned, but Rule 5 says I have to trust the friendly neighbor. Looks like I can't believe all the rules, huh? The big fire 3 years ago. Admin? There's not even a single tip from the live stream viewers. Whatever, I'm just a rookie. I might as well get some sleep. Once I'm asleep, I won't be hungry anymore.
Rent. I have to pay rent.
Rule 2 says don't open the door. Rule 3 says the landlord comes for rent. But what even is rent? They didn't even give me any money for it. Am I really going to die horribly here on the very first day?
You want to change the rules?
I'm changing the rules.
Rules successfully changed.
Oh.
New streamer, Fang ability rule editor. HP 40, SP 10, rating, level 1 dangerous. Dangerous, stamina 5, donation points 25. Stream stats, 21 viewers, 13 likes, 6 favorites, 4 donations.
1 use and your SP drops to 10. That's pretty lame, right? Awakening an ability on day 1? Did he pay to win? I have to see what this newbie's all about.
Thanks to the streamer's impressive performance. A total of 4 viewers have donated to you. You now have 25 points. Keep it up. HP restored to 50. SP restored to 30. Stamina restored to 30. Please use your abilities and points wisely.
Finally, something to eat. Even though I got an ability, using it once knocked me out. Looks like I can't rely on it too much.
The new guy lucked out and survived the night. The viewers felt sorry for you. Just pay donations. I woke up this morning and got a bowl of noodles right away. Look at you, so scrawny. Who knows if you'll even survive the next few days.
The rules are alive.
We need to speed up our exploration. Otherwise, the unfavorable rules will just keep piling up. There's an archive room on the first floor. Let's go check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My rubber ball is so lovely. Rolling and rolling without rest, staying here with me forever. If anyone accidentally steps on and dirties my ball, I'll twist their head off and make a new toy.
Damn brat, get lost.
Don't be rash. Rule 6. Maintain public area hygiene. Violators, haha, get lost. Haha. Remaining, 4 people.
What are you standing around for? Run. The old lady from 703 and that little girl bouncing the ball. The register shows they were a grandmother and granddaughter pair. Both were former residents here. Both were reported missing on the same day, 3 years ago.
It says here the landlord is named Chin Jangwo. He also went missing that same day.
So we need to find this Chun Jangwo. Pay the rent to him, and we can leave. But what is the rent? This hellhole doesn't even have currency. And here, this page is Chun Jangwo's. It's the apartment's daily inspection checklist. The administrator tampered with the gas pipeline without authorization. That's way too dangerous. Wait, I remember in the previous diary, there were a few scattered words. What was it trying to say? What? They're catching up so fast already. What else can we do? Right? That pastry. System. System detects player has a request.
How may I assist you?
Didn't I get some reward points yesterday? Can I buy things with them? Normally, points can be exchanged for items, right?
Keyword exchange items detected. Opening the store for you.
Stop time. I need an item to stop time. Anything will do.
Insufficient points. My apologies. Items currently purchasable by the host have been filtered. Slingshot, 15 points. Scissors, 20 points. Survival biscuits, 20 points. Sleeping pills, 20 points.
Whatever. I'll take the scissors. Scissors. Points exchange successful.
Item scissors obtained.
I'll go out the door in a moment. First, cut off a part of his hair. At that moment, you immediately close the door. Got it. Close the door. Little girl, your grandma made this. It's delicious. Have a taste.
Got you. Mice that follow the rules.
As soon as the broadcast sounded, the management office spontaneously combusted without warning. The flames were strange, not like a normal fire. They spread incredibly fast.
I've already rushed to the 3rd floor. The smoke is getting thicker. Can't see the way at all. If we don't find a way out soon, we won't be burned to death. We'll be suffocated alive in this building.
To the rooftop. There's one more floor below the 7th. That's the only way out.
Rule 7. No matter what happens during a fire, access to the rooftop is forbidden for everyone. It's all over.
Mental energy level 1. Consciousness fading. Rule editor forced activation failed. The little assistant prompts you to overuse your abilities. May cause permanent mental damage or consciousness dissipation.
No good. Not nearly enough mental energy. Forcing it would be fatal. The fire's abnormal spread speed. The administrator, right? That gas pipeline maintenance record. This isn't a normal fire. It's a gas leak that was intentionally ignited. It was that former administrator. He controlled the aged, damaged pipes. It was his contingency plan. Buy me a little time, hold him off.
No, come on. What can a newbie do anyway? Let's go back to our room. We'll be safe back in the room. Rule 7 strictly forbids going to the rooftop. Back to Fanshi dormitory.
3 people remaining.
Found the source. It's right here. Oxygen level is dropping. The rule's definition of a fire might have gotten blurred. It's now, hurry up.
It's locked. The front door is locked.
I saw this coming a long time ago. Ding dong.
You have performed exceptionally. Your live stream has entered the top ranks of newcomer trending recommendations. Reward, your health, mental strength, and stamina have all been restored to 60.
So the fire 3 years ago was arson? The arsonist is the evil spirit that's currently disguised as the landlord. He used to be the former manager here. He abused tenants, I warned him, and he held a grudge against me. He stole my identity and twisted the rules. But he can't truly take control of the apartment's core essence. If you find my proof, the contract that proves who I am and my ownership, that's the real key.
Where is it? Where's the contract?
It's on the back of the rules.
We have to find the proof Mr. Chen mentioned. This is the key to clearing the game.
What the hell even is that thing?
Something that scares the former manager that much. Something he'd even alter the rules to get his hands on. It's most likely the proof of ownership for this apartment building. Just like a property deed, that's right.
He set the fire and killed everyone just to take over this apartment. But he doesn't have any legitimate claim to it. He's missing the most critical document. That's why he can't fully control all the rules. That's why he has to resort to threats and hunting us down.
And why me? Why on the first night? Did the fake landlord already target my room 704? And why is it that in my room there's a diary that records the whole fire? There's only one explanation. Room 704 was Chun Jianguo's own living quarters when he was alive. The fake landlord thinks the proof is inside room 704. That's why he's in such a hurry to kill me.
Rule Update 8. Due to urgent renovation needs for room 704, all residents of room 704 must immediately move to room 604.
See, he's scared. If that's the case, I'll go to 704 and confront him. Su Yang and I will go back to 704. We have to find a clue before the rule is enforced.
We don't have much time left.
I'll go check other areas and draw that thing's attention away.
Okay, be careful.
This is a photo of Mr. Chen with a resident.
We must end this quickly. Behind the rules, that's also a rule. Could the past be hidden here?
Room 704 requires emergency renovation. Please proceed immediately.
Rule 8 is now being strictly enforced.
Now just go to the basement, find the pass, and we can clear the level. Spirit energy restored to 60. Activating ability. Just need to lure this monster away.
Messed up, didn't you? Did you even graduate elementary school?
If there were no ability users here, we'd have been killed by the chainsaw long ago.
Are you okay?
Hurry, go to the basement.
Detected improper ability usage. The modified rule contains a logical error. 1 viewer report received. Physical strength weakening.
Damn. Reported at the most critical moment. Found it.
Hand over the soil. And the rules.
It's 3 a.m. now. Haven't you been looking for him all along? Want to become the real landlord? Take it.
Fang Ziqi, are you insane?
But don't forget the rules. Rule 3. The rule 3 I rewrote. The landlord does not come to collect rent at 3 a.m. Read it clearly. It is 3 a.m. right now. You, as the landlord, have violated the rules. What punishment will you receive?
Thank you for restoring peace to the apartment. Rent has been paid in full.
Su Yang, emergency state warning.
Detected severe spiritual energy depletion in streamer Fang Ziqi. Nearing the brink of collapse. Mental state extremely unstable. Continuing to deteriorate.
This is the price of overusing abilities.
Spiritual collapse will lead to consciousness dissipation. Permanent death. Risk. Based on the streamer's performance in the Crimson Apartment instance. Rating, S-Class. Successfully cracked the core mystery. The system will provide special assistance. Initiating emergency protocol for you. Forced teleportation to streamer lobby. The streamer lobby is equipped with dedicated spiritual recovery pods. They can effectively stabilize and accelerate spiritual energy recovery. Congratulations, streamer Fang Ziqi. Your debut performance far exceeded expectations. Successfully attracted significant viewer and system attention. Your ingenious application and unraveling of the rules, especially the final use of logic to counter the boss, has been recorded as a classic case. Your fan count and fund reserves far exceed your peers. Newcomers, make good use of resources and head to the Anchor Hall immediately. Recovering your condition is your top priority now.
Anchor Hall repair pod. I understand.
Emergency teleport initiated. Destination. Anchor Hall reminder. Fighting is prohibited in the hall. Trades, team-ups, and intel exchange are allowed. Repair pods consume points. Good luck, Rookie King. Welcome to the Anchor Hall, the transit station and rest stop for all survivors. Core Rule Supplement 1, Points in Life. Points can be used to heal injuries, enhance attributes, purchase items, and intel. Can also be exchanged 110 for real-world RMB. Those with 0 points will be forcibly conscripted in the next instance. Difficulty increased by 300%. 2. Rest period. After completing an instance, you have 7 natural days of rest. Time can be extended by consuming points, but no more than 30 days. Refusing to enter an instance results in erasure. 3. Live stream level. Your live stream level. Newbie, Rising Star, Elite, Star, Legend. Determines your initial viewer count, recommendation weight, and the difficulty and rewards of instances you can take. Level is determined by points, fan count, and instance clear ratings. 4. Fan economy. Loyal fans provide steady point donations and may form fan clubs, unlocking group donation skills. But simultaneously, actions causing massive fan loss may lead to being blacklisted, even triggering special penalty quests. 5. Safe hall. Within the hall,
Any form of violent conflict is absolutely prohibited.
violators will be purged directly by the system. 6. Intel and trade. Encourages intel and item trade between anchors.
The system does not provide guarantees.
Assess risks yourself. 7. Team up. Can form fixed teams. Max 5 people. Share some profits and penalties. Team contracts are system protected. Breach cost is extremely high.
Look, that's Fang Ziqi, the rookie with an S rank in Bloody Apartment. I heard he seems to have a special ability. He's been marked by the higher-ups.
New little anchor, quite injured, huh? Especially here. Almost shattered.
I need to use a repair pod.
Of course. Your debut was brilliant. Even I, your big sister here, couldn't help but donate. Critical Spirit Repair Package. Considering you're a potential star, I'll give you 20% off. A bargain at 200 points.
This woman is pretty sure, but she doesn't hold back on the charges.
Bay A17. Just go in and lie down. A reminder for you. Spiritual damage is the trickiest. After this repair, it's best not to overuse your little ability before entering the next instance.
Fang Ziqi, you're Lin Feng. Human like you. I've seen your clips. The system protects info between streamers. We can't watch others' full streams or replays. Only the highlight clips the system releases. Your debut was clever, exploiting a rule loophole. But the next instance won't have that rookie benefit. Going solo has a high mortality rate.
So team up?
My next instance is Abandoned City. My close combat and your strategic mind complement each other. We need a sharp mind in the stream.
It encourages competition, even hunting each other.
Thanks, but I work alone.
Fang Ziqi, arrogance will get you killed fast.
Not arrogance. Caution. I haven't even seen your highlights. How can I be sure it's safe with you? What if you just want a scapegoat?
Fine. Hope you're this tough in the next instance. Don't regret it then.
Skill loaded. Spirit level stable at D+.
That was close. Need a passive defense skill.
Score 70. Balance 1,315 points. You have 7 natural days of rest.
A basic survival pack and a high-power flashlight too. System. How do I view other streamers' highlights?
Permission confirmed. Streamers can spend points to order clips in the screening room. System certified, public clips of other streamers.
20 points per order. Follow the signs. As expected, only what he wants seen. Or what the system allows. Curious what my clips look like. Hey, not being vain. Who knows what the world cut for me? Rookie's comeback. Fire axe versus zombies. Rule loophole. Poison master's counter. Little girl's logic. One line to make the boss explode. Not my fan, just look at one. The system only clipped. My problem solving using environment and rules, showing me. Shouting key lines and enemies breaking. It blurred or cut all my specific actions. With the rule editor. Good thing the system seems to hide the exact method. Only highlighting the result. This is also a kind of protection system. I request to return to the real world.
Request received. Streamer Fang Ziqi, your next instance is Fairy Tale Town. It will take place in 7 natural days, which is 10 a.m., August 10th, real world time. Forced teleportation will be executed. Please get enough rest during this period. Get yourself together. Here's the preview for the next stream, Fairy Tale Town mode. Individual survival battle. Description: there's always a river winding through Fairy Tale Town. A colorful and vibrant river. Come step into this fairy tale world. Enjoy your fairy tale moment. Teleportation countdown, 7 days. Reminder, the flow of time between the real world and the streamer lobby is 1:1. Please get ready on time. If you fail to enter the instance after the deadline, elimination will be triggered. Teleportation starting. Destination: real world. We wish you a pleasant rest.
I haven't slept in my own bed for ages. That feeling of being watched is gone too. I just finished paying the rent for the instance. Now I have to pay the real world rent right after. But at least this is a way to make money. Way faster than racking my brain writing that stupid novel. Let's just go with the flow. I'd better take a good rest during these 7 days.
Breaking news from our station, early this morning, on the east section of the Ring Road. A single vehicle traffic accident occurred. A private car lost control and crashed into the guardrail. The driver Wang died unfortunately after failed rescue efforts. Preliminary investigation has ruled out drunk driving. The specific cause of the accident is still under.
They just wrapped it up as an accident. That's it? Death in the instance means the end in real life. Fortune really does come from danger. Huh. Time for the new instance. Let's go.
Welcome to Eternal Fairy Tale Town, dear visitor. While you're here, always remember, the story comes above all else. 10 lost travelers have become the protagonists of the story. Your words and actions must fit your own character. This instance is an individual survival battle. You only need to play your role well. Find your own ending, fulfill your own mission, and you'll find the key to leave Fairy Tale Town. Or you can stay in this wonderful world forever.
The teleportation is so fast this time. So good data gets perks, huh? Story comes first. Fit the character. Look at my outfit. I'm a hunter. Follow the god of hunters' rules. Whatever. I'll go out and look around first. This smell is so weird. Normally speaking, hunters should be in the forest, right? I'd better get out of here quickly.
Mr. Hunter, have you seen my grandmother? Mom told me to bring this to my grandma who lives in a cabin in the woods. It's a cake.
I'm just patrolling the forest. I can walk with you for a bit.
Ha ha ha, great. Thank you, Mr. Hunter.
What smells so good?
It's the cake. Mom baked it specially for Grandma. She used the sweetest berries. Would you like to try one, Mr. Hunter?
No thanks. Leave it for your grandma.
It's okay. There's more delicious stuff coming up later.
Why would anyone live all alone out in this remote place? Isn't this just asking for wolves to come around? If we're sticking to the hunter's original character, in the original story, the hunter is supposed to kill the wolf, then save Little Red Riding Hood and the grandma.
Come on in, Mr. Hunter. Grandma must be waiting anxiously. Grandma, get up and eat cake. Mom made it just for you. Who's here? Oh, this kind Mr. Hunter. He escorted me here all the way.
Wait a minute. That cake smell is getting too strong. It's covering up something.
Good Hunter, thank you for bringing my grandson back. Have a piece of cake before you go.
How come every old grandma in every copy is obsessed with cake? How can you move around easily in such a dark room? So all of you have the consciousness of wolves, and this cake is made. The strong smell is just to cover up your wolf scent. You put on a red cloak that makes you look human, lure me here just to eat me.
Ding. You've received a tip from viewer Wuzhong Deng. The special item anti-wolf spray has been delivered to your inventory.
That name sounds so familiar. Now. Good thing I was playing shooting games instead of getting inspiration when I was writing. Otherwise, I never could have shot that wolf dead with one shot. There's another one.
Congratulations. You obtained the item Little Red Riding Hood's disguise cloak. Item effect. Can disguise as other forms for a short time.
If you want to live, follow me obediently. Once we get out of this forest, I can keep you alive. But if you dare to go against me...
Detected host intention to adopt. The Points Mall has been opened for you. Congratulations, streamer. The side quest Little Red Riding Hood is completed. You've received a reward of 2,000 points. Successfully signed a blood pact and obtained a companion, unnamed wolf cub.
Since you transformed from Little Red Riding Hood, I'll call you Xiao Hong from now on. Have you ever drunk water from this river?
Everyone in town drinks water from this river. Without this river, there would be no fairy tale town.
Rule 3 clearly says we can't drink the river water, but everyone in town drinks it. Who is this rule actually warning?
This river water smells good and tastes sweet too. After drinking it, Cinderella had a gorgeous dress the next day. Snow White could understand the animals after drinking it. The Little Mermaid even grew legs after drinking it.
These are clearly the fundamental sounds from fairy tales. How could they become sounds that only occur after drinking the river water? Poor. Could this river water be like before? Hiding some secret?
River God. I chose wrong.
River God Joe. Must be the test hunter who dropped Witch Axe. Besides the Little Red Riding Hood story, he also appeared in Snow White. This world definitely can't follow the original story's development. If I let the Snow White Queen go like in the original story, she would absolutely kill me. Seems I still need to proceed carefully. Rule 4 says you can open the door after hearing 2 knocks. But who could it be so late at night?
Dear Hunter, I heard you just arrived in Fairy Tale Town and helped us solve the forest's wolf problem. I am the queen from the castle. I haven't properly welcomed you yet. May I come in and sit for a while?
Queen Rule 1 only said, not to trust a married princess. Wait, the queen was a princess before. She became queen after marrying the king. So she is also a married princess. Your Majesty, the noble queen, I am truly sorry. I just returned from the Black Forest. I'm covered in the stench and filth of wolves. I fear it would soil your splendid attire, and the cottage is humble. It's really not convenient to receive guests tonight.
Tomorrow at noon, west side of the castle, the attic.
Sigh, what's coming must come. Tomorrow to the attic. The dwarves will have one more. Loving the princess means eating the apple. What kind of hint is that? I'm going to the royal palace today. It's too dangerous. You stay at home. Seems I've touched upon something crucial.
You've come, Hunter. It seems you've made a wise choice.
Your Majesty, for what purpose have you summoned me?
Simple. I want you to go into the forest, find Snow White, and bring me back her heart. Use this. I want to see that heart still beating.
As you wish.
Come, my dear Hunter, let me show you a real treasure. This is a magic mirror that knows everything in the world. For your great loyalty, I'll grant you permission to ask it a question.
Magic mirror, tell me. That river flowing outside Fairy Tale Town. What secret is it hiding exactly?
Whoa, what do you ask that for? Enough, you ignorant brute. Go to the forest right now, immediately. Bring me the heart of that bitch. Or you'll never leave this place.
Why'd it turn out that way? My appearance hasn't changed. But the queen, she's supposed to be an NPC, right? Why is she dressed like a modern person? Could she be... Activate the Crimson Ruby to upgrade the rule editor immediately.
Crimson Ruby consumed. Rule editor upgraded to level 2.
The top priority now is to find Snow White, whether we need to kill her or get clues from her. The 7 dwarfs should be in here, right? We're just hunters passing through. I'm looking for a beautiful girl named Snow White. Have any of you seen her? Perfect. Looks like 7th brother doesn't have any speech rules here. Let's go try our luck. Maybe Snow White already moved in here.
Hunter brother, are you here looking for Snow White?
That can't be. There's already one to mine. Rule 5. Any extra dwarf must leave the forest immediately. And do not look back. Damn it. He can control the entire forest. We just have to take a chance. Oh, I see it now. I get all now. The river is the source of fairy tales. Anyone who touches the river gets distorted and transformed, eventually loses themselves, and becomes an NPC of this world. We absolutely, definitely cannot touch the water from that river. What a shame about this fog. This tree is so beautiful.
Awooya. Take these apples. You can eat one whenever you feel anxious, Hunter. Why wouldn't it be nice to let you stay lost in sweet dreams? Isn't that great?
Wait, Your Highness. I can explain. I didn't mean to offend you.
All you outsiders, every single one of you wants to steal my heart.
That's my explanation, Father. Ha 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 ha.
Well done, Hunter. Congratulations, streamer. Side quest, Snow White completed. Reward, 2,000 points obtained. You have proven your worth.
The princess from the queen and the frog prince event has been dealt with.
Excellent. My 2 most capable assistants have both completed their missions perfectly. Off to the restaurant for a feast. This is your well-deserved reward.
Brother Fang, after all this time running around the forest, have you noticed anything unusual about this town?
The trees are freakishly tall, and the fog is terrifyingly thick. Rabbits run faster than swords. I only completed my task through sheer luck.
Like that river, Brother Fang must have noticed it too, right?
Sigh. The rules said we can't drink it. I didn't even touch it, Your Highness. I'm full. I'm headed back to sleep now. The heart has been delivered to the queen. The quest clearly shows as completed. Why am I still here? Could the key to leaving be more than just completing the quest? The river's secret, the truth of the fairy tale, that's still not enough. What's a missing piece? Oh no, it's Little Red. Little Red, stop laughing. Quiet. This is the royal palace. Do you want to be someone's midnight snack?
Wandering spirits, shattered wills. Return to the eternal chapter. Pure spiritual energy. What a delicious soul.
He's absorbing the spiritual energy of the dead, using the river water to turn corpses into NPCs. So, the townspeople, those disgusting neighbors, they were all like this. The king. He's the core maintaining this twisted world. The crown is the final key. It can't stay in the king's hands. This means just killing the king might not be enough. The crown is the key to leaving this world? A direct assault is a bad plan. He has the power of the entire fairy tale town. Poisoning is a slim chance. Sneak attacks? The guards are too tight. We must create a scenario where he lets his guard down. Trust the hunter. How do we gain the king's trust? Wait, 12 hunters. In that story, the fiancée disguised herself as a hunter, bringing 11 girls who looked exactly like her, infiltrated the palace, passed the king's tests, and finally won his trust. 100 points. I need to buy 11 and split the cost evenly. If any of the copies die, my spiritual energy will be directly damaged for an hour. What if the king doesn't trust me before the time runs out? No pain, no gain. I'm taking the gamble. Remember, we are a hunting party from a distant land. Having heard of the king's great fame, we have come to pledge loyalty. Act proud. Our eyes must be fearless, but our words must express loyalty. Our goal is to pique the king's interest in us, to get invited into the inner court for a closer audience. Got it. Understood. To the palace. Remember, we only have 1 hour.
Seeing the 12 of you appearing grandly at the palace gates. I knew today was going to be a good show. You didn't disappoint. Cleaning up this old thing for me saved me a lot of trouble.
You've been following.
Of course, ever since you perfectly completed the queen's task. I've had my eye on you. A hunter who's a bit too capable. You think a few tricks will keep you alive? Let me tell you. The real stage of this world belongs to us, the awakened. Ordinary people like you are just cannon fodder. Used to scout, trigger rules, and whittle down the boss's health.
The awakened have abilities. Movement control. My ability is to control objects.
Shocking, isn't it? I awakened my ability in my second instance. Now it's already at the 3rd level. On my last mission, I also used my ability to control the spindle needle to kill Sleeping Beauty, Fang Ziki. Just admit how pitiful you ordinary people are. Don't waste your effort. Do you even have any bullets left in your rifle? Rule 2 is crystal clear. The rifle only has 3 bullets. 1 for Granny Wolf. 1 for Snow White. The last one just pierced the king's heart. To confirm this, I paid a special visit to your cabin this morning. I have to say, it's quite shabby.
You've been in my room. How else?
Do you think I'd know the crown was the key? Or that you were hiding such a little pet? Now you're out of ammo and supplies. Even this last little helper is under my control. Hunter, any last words? For all your hard work on my behalf. I can make your death quick.
You win. The crown is yours. Spare me and Little Red.
Ha 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 ha.
Ding dong. Congrats, streamer. Popularity votes have reached 10K. Fully restoring your stamina and mental energy.
A last-ditch struggle. The gun has no bullets. Victory will only be mine.
An awakened? Who told you you were the only one?
No, I was wrong. Brother Fang, Lord Fang, don't kill me. The crown is yours. I don't want it. Let me go. I'll give you everything. I'm begging you.
Don't pop the champagne at halftime. It's not over yet.
World core item detected. Crown of Desire. Main quest completed. Escape Fairy Tale Town. Evaluation in progress. Congratulations, streamer Fang Ziki. Your performance in Eternal Fairy Tale Town was truly exceptional. You didn't just accurately portray the character. You uncovered the darkness behind the seemingly idyllic fairy tale town, and successfully used your own abilities to overcome a stronger opponent with weaker strength, accomplishing a magnificent feat of regicide. This case has been entered into the Classic Comeback database. Your growth rate and tactical thinking
Have attracted attention from higher levels.
Please continue. It is strongly recommended that you go to the recovery center immediately to address psychological trauma.
The gains were significant. The price was also high. It's time to rest properly.
Activating teleportation destination, streamer hall system.
What's going on? Why can he follow?
Ding. Detected. Contract follower. Little Red Wolfie is bloodbound to streamer Fang Ziqi. According to Article 7 of the Livestream Follower Management Regulations, the contract follower shall accompany the host, traveling through various instances and the streamer hall.
Whatever. Stay close. Don't look around. Don't sniff around.
Look, it's that Fang Ziqi. Covered in blood and brought a wolf with him. What did the kid do this time? Oh, isn't this our lone wolf rookie king? Seems you made quite a haul this time. Didn't even bother to clean up your appearance.
Same to you.
You killed someone.
What? You want to uphold justice?
Don't be tense. It's strange here if your hands aren't stained with blood. I just mean, if you had teamed up with me last time, you might not have been in such a sorry state. At least there'd be backup.
Teaming up? Good thing we didn't. Otherwise, in that instance, I'd have killed you too.
Not holding it against you. Down to business. Heard about the Rookie King Advancement Tournament? The rewards are insanely high. Besides high points and rare items. I hear there's a special reward.
Special reward?
Like curing real-world incurable diseases, extending lifespan by decades. Or even digitizing and resurrecting the consciousness of deceased loved ones. Things impossible in reality, all possible here. Of course, provided you survive to the end and rank high.
The cost.
The cost is you might die faster and more miserably. The ones signing up are all maniacs. So, interested in a showdown?
Why are you always thinking about fighting and competing?
Newcomer, sit. Relax, human. I've received too many here. A streamer just crawled out of a bloody dungeon. Killing is the norm here, you'll get used to it.
Isn't that your purpose anyway?
What?
Your purpose isn't to watch as humans struggle, betray, and kill each other in various dungeons. While you high-ranking viewers sit safely behind your screens and find it entertaining?
Hee, young human, you're overthinking it. And too shallow. Our purpose. You just need to focus on your points, your tips. and the wealth and power you've been dreaming of in that barren reality. That's enough. The criteria for choosing a host in the live stream have always been simple: desire, especially the most primitive, and intense craving for money and power. Your resume fits that perfectly. As for our world, I advise you not to inquire too much. We're simply not from the same world. Knowing too much won't do you any good. Fang Ziqi, remember. My identity is a psychiatrist. If you need hypnosis or counseling, I'm happy to help. But if you're here to probe for information about our world, I won't hesitate to contact the Ghost Realm Police. They'll be more than happy to help you understand the boundaries.
Don't you need to channel your desires? What I want is still far from enough.
Identity confirmed. Streamer Fang Ziqi. Confirm participation in the Rookie King Advancement Tournament.
Registration successful.
Streamer Fang Ziqi has joined the Rookie King Advancement Tournament queue. Allocation complete. Your teammates are Fang Ziqi, Lin Feng, Zhao Yuman. Please proceed to Preparation Area 3 within 1 hour.
Looks like fate has brought us together again, Fang Ziqi.
Kid, we're going to compete, not play house. You even brought a pet?
He's not a pet, he's my partner. As for whether he'll hold us back, we'll find out in the dungeon.
All right. Since the system put us on the same team, we're temporary allies. Our team composition is quite good. Looks promising for advancement. Of course, provided our goals align. Streamers, welcome to the advancement tournament. You crave power. You crave to fulfill your wishes. Good. Desire is the driving force. So, are you ready for your first match? Ha ha ha. This time, you will be heading to St. Elizabeth's Psychiatric Hospital. The mission is simple: investigate the hospital and escape within the given time limit. Patience, remember to take your medicine, then you'll recover. Hope you enjoy your treatment here.
King of Newcomers Promotion Tournament, Phase 1, Team Survival Instance.
St. Elizabeth Sanitarium is now officially open.
Good luck to you all.
This isn't a ward at all, it's a prison.
No wonder you're the rising star, gained so many followers so fast. You didn't have this many when I was watching your stream.
Hurry up and find the rules. The more you talk, the faster you die.
"305, 306, 307, get up and prepare breakfast for group activities."
After we got teleported here, I haven't seen Xiaohong since the start, and our connection is getting weaker and weaker. Where on earth is he? Haven't you noticed everyone's wearing the same clothes? Can't even tell who's a streamer and who's an NPC, right?
Be extra careful about everything, don't trust anyone easily. Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Lee. Today's activity is for the new patients. I'll give you an introduction to our sanitarium, then you can chat freely to get to know each other better. Everyone you see right now has already finished treatment at our sanitarium and fully recovered enough to be discharged. As long as you take your medicine on time, cooperate with checks from the doctors and nurses, you can leave the sanitarium and start a new life all over again.
To get discharged? Our main mission is to escape from this place. Do we really have to follow all these rules? to get discharged by staying obedient. But based on how these stories go, you have to do the opposite of what the rules say.
Don't take the medicine. The mirror, the mirror.
What's so funny? What's wrong? What's up with the mirror?
Patient, please don't make noise and disturb others. You must follow the rules. Since everyone seems shy, we'll skip the free chat and go straight to the treatment session. That was easier than I thought.
Nothing's that easy. Don't go in there and get killed immediately.
Next, number 305.
Patient Fang, please lie down comfortably. This is just the first day of treatment. We're just gonna have a casual chat. According to your file, you lived with your parents in a coastal city when you were a kid.
Oh, childhood stuff.
That must have been such lovely memories. Could you tell me more about it? Like, what did you love doing most with your parents? Walking along the beach? Right. Sandcastles, we'd fly kites together and collect shells.
Dad would go swimming in the sea.
Dad, you're such a coward. Come swim with me just a little longer. I want to swim with Daddy too.
Dad almost drowned as a child. He was saved by your grandpa. Besides swimming, Dad will agree to anything for you, Xiaoqi, okay? What a happy childhood. So, moving to City A alone later must have been tough. Did you feel lonely? In the quiet of night, did you long for what was lost? Dr. Fang, your defensiveness is too strong. It hinders recovery. Remember, only by fully trusting me and cooperating with treatment can you find the true health and freedom you seek. I am here to help you.
I've never told anyone about my childhood. How does Dr. Lee know?
Lying down felt like being drugged. I was answering his questions without realizing it.
His words were full of leading suggestions. I felt completely seen through, unable to hide anything.
You didn't actually take it, did you?
The nurse kept staring. The rules said we must, right?
You think you're sick? We were healthy all along. What medicine?
Take the medicine.
Rule 3 says don't respond. Don't leave the ward.
The medicine.
Just pretend you didn't hear it.
You have to take it to get better. Take the medicine. As long as.
That old man isn't tired, scratching the door all night.
We're falling behind schedule. We must go to the treatment room again today.
But that room is so small. Didn't we waste a trip yesterday?
Precisely because we found nothing. It's more suspicious. Dr. Lee's questions weren't small talk. What did he ask you?
He asked about my military experience, mentioned a fallen comrade. Lying there, I felt dissected.
The questions he asked me were also about my school days. How does he know?
In this place, don't talk about logic. Are you going? The treatment room.
Yes. Since it's a team task.
Hurry, get in. Search separately. Listen for any strange sounds. Every conversation is recorded in detail. What's the purpose of this? Knowing these trivial things is useless.
The eyes moved.
Is this the patient Dr. Lee said was discharged for recovery yesterday? Welfare Mountain Sanatorium in the U.S. Many people died during the plague outbreak, so they built a tunnel to transport the bodies. This tunnel probably serves the same purpose. This isn't a path to recovery. It's a path to death. Let's stop here for today. Hurry, it's getting late.
Let's start the treatment now.
No, the air here can't support 3 people. If Dr. Lee enters the secret room later, we'll be caught all at once. We must get out now.
How? Dr. Lee is right outside.
The only way out is down.
Down? You said it's a corpse transport tunnel. What's waiting for us down there? A mass grave or a fossil pit?
Going down now, at least we go down alive. If we wait here, we'll soon be new photos on the wall. Which do you choose? Stay close. We must get back before 7 p.m. Otherwise, missing medication time will be noticed.
How do we get back? Climb the wall? Or just walk through the main gate?
Exactly. Walk through the main gate. Remember Rule 5? Rule 5. Recovered and discharged patients are success models. If they invite you to participate in special activities, please actively participate.
Recovered patients returning for a visit. Are we supposed to disguise ourselves as recovered patients?
Right. The instance's definition of concepts is always vague, like fire. How big a fire counts as a fire? It's never specified. As long as it's smaller than the usual case, it can be defined as such. So, what counts as a recovered patient? Since we came out of the corpse tunnel, they consider us recovered. Then why can't we be considered recovered patients, returning for a visit? We are recovered, discharged patients here for a visit.
Name? Discharge time?
Fang Ziki, Lin Feng, Zhao Yuman. All discharged just today.
There's no record for you.
Maybe a system delay. We really did recover today. Otherwise, how would we be outside?
No record, no entry.
I remember the sanatorium has a rule. It says recovered, discharged patients are success models, right? If they return for a visit and invite participation in special activities, please actively participate. We're here today on Dr. Lee's invitation for a special event. Are you saying you'll violate the rule?
Time's running out. Dr. Lee's treatment session is almost over. Please, come in. Enjoy your visit.
We're really back.
Points increased. For discovering the secret room and the meteorite tunnel.
Not just us. We've exposed the lie about recovery and discharge. Successfully exploited a loophole in the rules to come back. That's basically breaking the game's world logic. You love watching those short clips online so much. Do you know this, Ming Yang?
A streamer from my batch used to be completely unknown. Until he wiped out a whole ghost horde in one dungeon, made him famous overnight. Has about 10,000 fans, pretty popular.
305, 306, 307, medication time.
There are a lot fewer people.
Each team has a different task. Some teams might just be unlucky, get a really hard one, die without a sound. We need to figure out what's up with the medicine. Fast.
Don't you guys think Dr. Lee looks younger?
You're just crushing on him.
No, seriously, don't you see his wrinkles are less? And his skin looks smoother, right?
Probably just the lighting.
What's going on?
Oh no, the mirror's two-way. They can see our room from inside.
Didn't take the meds. Requires mandatory treatment. Violated rules, refused medication. Requires restraint and forced medication.
What are you standing around for? Fight them!
Crazy 7.
Enjoy your treatment, my disobedient patient.
Xiao Qi, time to get up.
Mom? Dad?
You're awake, hurry up and wash up. Come eat, your mom made your favorite seafood noodles.
It's fake. All of this is fake. They died long ago. In that tsunami when you were 8. Just a little longer. It's been so long since I've seen them. Just let me stay a bit longer, okay? Okay, I'm coming right away to try.
How have you been these years?
Not bad. After college, I signed a contract as a writer, usually just writing novels and stuff.
That's great. I always said my boy would make it. When you were little, you were always running to the town bookstore. I said back then, my son will definitely be a great writer one day.
Haha, what about you two? How have you been these years?
Good! Last summer, we were at the beach. Found a huge pearl oyster. The pearl inside was as big as a fingernail. Oh, and a while ago, a whole pod of dolphins played in the bay right in front of our house for days.
Yeah, old Lee's boat from the east end of town.
This taste is exactly the same as I remember. Even the size of the chopped scallions is the same as my mom's technique. Even the braiding method for the straw hat is identical. Perhaps those rules, pills, and secret rooms in the mental hospital were just a nightmare. Maybe I've been here all along, never having left.
This weather is too hot. I'm going for a swim in the sea to cool off. Cool down a bit.
Ha ha ha, go ahead. Come back early, don't get too carried away with the cool water.
Dad, teach me how to swim.
Dad's tired. Another day.
Your dad almost drowned when he was young. Now he's scared of deep water.
Wait, Dad can't swim at all. He never dares to go into deep water. No, it's all fake. Illusions. These are drug-induced illusions. To indulge in this is to wait for death. I have to get out. I must escape this illusion. Since you're trapping me with my most desired memories, I'll end this myself.
Xiao Qi. The sea is dangerous. Why did you just run in?
Xiao-Chi, what's wrong? Why are you doing this?
Xiao Qi, how could you do this to your mom?
Why, Mom? What did I do wrong? Was the noodles I made today not to your taste?
No, this is a trap.
Xiao-Chi, don't. You've already left us once.
Are you going to leave us a second time in this way?
Shut up. Don't use my mom's face to say these things.
You're not her. Success. Completing suicide in the illusion returns you to the real world. Lin Feng, wake up. It's fake. Xiao Yuman. Xiao Yuman.
It seems I underestimated you. Fang Ziqi is finally awake. Fang Ziqi. Your soul's power is indeed pure and strong. A perfect sacrifice. Enough to help me break through the barrier of life and death. And attain immortality. Ha ha ha.
Immortality, sacrifice. Lin Feng. Xiao Yuman. Wake up.
It's useless, Fang Ziqi. They are enjoying the dream web I've woven for them. Dying in sweetness.
What do I do? There's no way to wake either of them up. We can't wait any longer. Runes, blood, candle flame, and sesame oil. You went through all this trouble to set up this trap, all just to frame the patience and chase that illusory immortality.
It's my medicine that brought you back to your happiest moments. And let you see the person you miss the most, Fang Ziqi. You should be thanking me for letting you go see your parents. And now I'll send you to meet them forever. Ah. Ah. You ruined me. You ruined my path to immortality. Fang Ziqi. I want you dead.
Dr. Lee, it's time to wake up from your immortality dream.
These brats disrupted the peace of the nursing home and broke the rules. 6 go to hell. Since I can't achieve immortality, I'll use your vital essence to make up for my loss.
I don't buy that nonsense you made up at all. Go to hell.
You used your ability just now, didn't you?
What? Are you going to kill me to silence me?
I'm not that ungrateful. Your ability is really strong. Just be careful during the individual tournament. As a streamer, you can strip other people's abilities away.
It was actually such a mechanic. If I'd known earlier, last dungeon, I would have stolen Chunwei's ability. Oomph. Really? Then hand over your ability to me. That rope was so tough. Even if you're a veteran, you could have broken free instantly just by using force. And last time when you fought those orderlies, they were obviously way stronger than normal people. But you still beat them easily. Your ability is super strength.
Wow, you figured that out. You're not actually gonna steal it, are you?
Don't worry, I don't bite the hand that feeds me either. Thanks for the knife, and thanks for taking that hit for me. In the individual tournament, we'll rely on our own skills, fair and square.
Core anomaly of this dungeon detected. Dr. Lee has been removed from the team dungeon. Quest, uncover the truth of the treatment room. Enter QA phase. Congratulations to streamer Fang Ziqi. Lin Feng, for completing the first phase of the team survival quest. Now proceeding to the truth QA phase. Please answer the following questions accurately. 1. What is the function of the tunnel implied by the treatment room?
It's for transporting the corpses of deceased patients.
Answer correct. Plus 50 points. 2. What is the purpose of taking the medicine at 7 p.m. every day?
It's to trap patients in hallucinations, making them easier to control.
Answer correct. Plus 50 points. 3. Dr. Lee's ultimate goal is to achieve immortality through bloodletting.
Patient gains vitality, pursues immortality.
Correct answer, plus 100 points. QA session over. Proceeding to final settlement now. Warning, due to team member loss. Team points severely penalized. 50 teams entered this qualifier. Only top 10 advanced to the individual stage. You advanced, but your rank is low. This will affect resource allocation later. The team stage is now concluded. You may return to your ward to rest. Individual qualifiers begin in 3 days. Since you successfully advanced. Reward, keyword for next stage, plague.
Him again.
You were amazing in the team match. Too bad this instance disabled tipping. I'd have set you more points otherwise.
Thanks, but our rank wasn't that high. Need to work harder in the individual round. Also, I never got to properly say, thank you for all the tips. And the pepper spray in Fairy Tale Town was a lifesaver.
No problem. Worth the investment. Picking good targets is my principle. Hope you get even stronger.
What are you looking at? That smile is creepy. Alright, serious talk. The system gave us plague for the individual round. Thoughts? Black Death? Smallpox? Cholera? Or something modern, like a zombie virus?
With all the hidden instances, you think he'll play by the book? Plague might not just be a disease. Could be a metaphor. A curse that spreads like a plague. Mental contamination, or something else entirely.
Hey, we took down Dr. Lee. Exposed to sacrifice plot. So why, at final settlement, was instance exploration only 82%?
Rule 4. The one that stressed no basement in this hospital. We found a secret room and transport tunnels, but we never had time to find a real basement. And Little Red, ever since she was teleported here, my connection to her has been faint. I bet she's locked up somewhere we didn't find.
Next instance is going to keep us busy. Let's just enjoy the break for now.
Congratulations, streamer. Ability/rule editor level up to 4. Mental energy consumption reduced by 25%. Modifiable range extended to full sentences. Please mind the logic.
A special reward for first place, to save Mom and Dad. I must survive this dungeon. What's going on?
The individual survival challenge has officially begun. Current location, St. Elizabeth Sanatorium. Main quest, escape St. Elizabeth Sanatorium. Current dungeon exploration rate, 0%. For the fairness of the competition, the audience tipping feature has been disabled.
This time, the theme is shadows.
Go to the first floor to find the basement.
What are you looking at? This is an individual competition.
We didn't finish exploring the last dungeon, so of course we should go together. Don't you want to know what's in the basement?
Alright, I know there's an abandoned storage room on the first floor. Let's go there and look for clues. Plague doctors. During the Black Death outbreak in medieval Europe, doctors wore protective suits to isolate themselves from the plague, with beaked masks. But if the root of the illness is shadows, this protective gear is useless. Huh, it's not locked. Wait a second. Don't you think this room looks like a human figure?
Now that you mention it, it kind of does. And it's complete from head to toe. Like someone covered in ink and pressed against it. No one would be that bored. What's wrong?
Nothing, my eyes are playing tricks on me. Stay alert. February 18th. I keep feeling like the shadows on the wall are moving. There are so many. I should ask Dr. Zhao to check my eyes. February 21st. Father Camillo came to pray again. His words are very comforting. February 26th. I saw John's shadow stand up on its own. God, am I going crazy too? March 1st. My memory is getting worse. I even forgot I was on night duty yesterday. The right side? The last line. I saw someone exactly like me.
Seeing someone exactly like yourself. Can shadows replicate their originals?
I'm afraid it's more than that. The shadows are imitating and learning until they completely replace the originals. Xiao Wu is down there. No doubt about it. This is the strongest feeling I've had since this new dungeon started. It's right behind this wall. It's up to you now. You managed to untie Dr. Li's rope, so this wall should be no problem.
So you're using me as a bulldozer? Looks like this place has been abandoned for a long time.
Xiao Hong, finally found you.
What's wrong?
They don't have shadows. Run. Rule 1. Ensure sufficient circular light in the left hand. Does this prove shadows can climb light? Whatever. I'll take a gamble. Just a brief touch drained that much mental energy. If it fully invades...
What are those things? Why are they chasing our shadows?
I think they're starving. They need to latch onto living shadows to survive. The dim basement gave them an opening. The rules emphasize ample light, not just to prevent our own shadows from mutating, but to keep these foreign shadows at bay. We need to reassess this dungeon's threat level. Besides guarding against our own shadows, we must be wary of these wandering ones. Let's get out of here. We need more intel. Since the rules mention the church, answers might be there. It's way too dark in here.
May the light dispel the gloom in your hearts, lost children. I am Father Camillo, a patient at St. Elizabeth Sanatorium. I often come here seeking inner peace. I always tell them. When you come here, let go of your fears and distractions. Entrust them to the Lord of Light, find inner calm. Avoid overthinking. The body heals better, recovers faster, that way. Inner peace is sometimes just the calm before the storm, isn't it? Don't you agree, Father? You look like you've run into quite some trouble. Coincidentally, I have something you might want.
So, you came all this way just to hand me an item for free?
Haha, I never make a bad deal. My ability is trade. When both parties agree, we can make an exchange. The exchange can be items, soul fragments, or more abstract things like mental energy, memory fragments, etc.
What memory fragment do you want?
I've had my eye on you. I need everything you know about this parent. Everything you've encountered, any attacks, how you survived. You got lucky this time. Next time might not be so fortunate. Ugh, such ominous talk. Feels like you're getting the short end. So easily, Mingya gets to know. The crucial intel we nearly died for?
It's a fair trade. At least my mental energy stabilized. Besides, we got valuable intel too, didn't we?
Intel? What intel? He just gave a rock and left.
How exactly does that ability stripping you mentioned work?
He voluntarily revealed his identity as an ability user. That's some intel, I guess. As for stripping abilities, I'd never done that. But in a previous instance I was in, someone directly stripped another person's ability. First, you have to kill the original. then use the system to implant all their data into you. Better not try that lightly. It's getting late. Let's head back before the hospital gates lock. Fonziki, when are you paying this month's rent?
This is the eye's blood drop. Why are you copying my landlord's rent nagging?
Side quest, medical volunteer. Assist the plague doctor with ward rounds. Time, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Reward, plus 180 points. Note, strictly follow the plague doctor's orders. No independent action.
Side quest. A good chance to get close to the plague doctor. Accepted the volunteer task.
Earned some points. Didn't rest well yesterday, it seems. Lin Fang. Let's go to the hospital lobby together tomorrow. Yeah, sure.
That talisman from the deal with the nightmare yesterday really worked. My mental stability is much better, but his ability is tricky. We have to be very careful.
Mingya has an ability?
Right after little Tang finished chanting, he traded the talisman for our intel on the shadow encounter.
Oh, my memory. Woke up too early today. My brain's mush. Follow me.
Why does this plague doctor's voice sound so familiar? An illusion? His shadow color seems darker.
We meet again, children. Please clean this place up.
Father, that was cleansing the hospital of filth.
It's my duty. As for the source of the filth, perhaps you who live here long term can find the answer easier than an outsider like me. Right?
Volunteers here to clean.
Yes, we're volunteers. Little sister, are you a patient in this ward?
Yeah. The nurse said I'm almost cured. I can leave the hospital soon.
Rule 2. Everyone has a shadow. He has no shadow. Was that absorbed black mass his true form? This one in front of us is a shadowless copy. The father was dealing with the so-called primordial essence that was devoured.
Big brother, what are you spacing out for?
In nothing. I'm starting to clean now. What happened to you here yesterday, little girl?
I accidentally fell down yesterday. Big brother, you need to clean up the hygiene properly, okay?
What's wrong with you? Why are you so jumpy today?
Lin Feng is acting strange today, too. Isn't he usually more nervous than me? Lin Feng, do you remember that time he came to team up with me? What was the dungeon we entered together?
I think it was an urban one. Why? What's with the question?
Last time we tried to team up, I never actually agreed. Oh my god, a monster outside the door. And a teammate with a completely changed personality inside. This is really pushing me to the brink. I need to get out of here fast. Defending a tower? Forget it.
What's wrong with Fangzi Chi? Lin Feng, huh? What's up? Good boy, go on. Go bring your friend over. It's time for him to join us too. Hey, Fangzi Chi, good morning. Don't know what happened yesterday, felt all woozy. Probably just didn't sleep well. Feeling much better today.
Last dungeon. Do you remember Dr. Lee's secret room?
Yeah, behind the bookshelf in the treatment room. Wasn't it you who found it? Why ask?
And the medicine we took together, what color was it again?
Red, yellow, blue. I even said it looked like gummy candy back then. What's with you today? Getting nostalgic?
And when we went to the treatment room, what did Dr. Lee ask you?
Asked about my army buddies from before. Later, when I hallucinated, I saw him too. Phew, good thing you kicked that incense burner to pieces. Otherwise, I might not have snapped out of that illusion.
Could it really be that I was under too much pressure yesterday, being paranoid and wronging Lin Feng?
Is your character today 100,000 wise or something? Why the sudden interrogation?
Go drink your porridge. Wait, after eating, I'm going to the sanatorium library. Do you know which floor it's on?
The library's on the 4th floor, I think. I passed by last time. It's pretty big. Why the sudden visit?
I still feel something's off, especially with that priest. Going to the library to see if there are any records about that church, or about him.
The priest? You think the priest is suspicious?
It was weird when he inhaled that black mark on the floor yesterday. Why would he do that? And I feel like the plague doctors all listened to him. Just like his puppet. Anyway, he's definitely not as kind as he seems.
Great! Let's go to the library together later.
We can find information about the church's history there. All positive news, like cleansing the soul. Soothing trauma. Nothing useful at all. It's not an illusion. What's wrong with my shadow?
You look terrible.
And nothing. Stay away from me. I think I've caught the shadow sickness.
The shadow rules say, if your shadow acts up, go to the church. Come on, I'll go with you. This cursed place is too creepy, we can't delay.
Okay.
Look, it's right there. Found it already? I heard you killed the old monster, Dr. Lee. The altar he built over centuries, you kicked it over with 1 foot. The beautiful dream he carefully wove for you. You actually had the heart to end yourself right in the dream. Ha ha ha. Impressive, truly impressive.
You want to sacrifice me?
I'm not as vulgar as him. I'm saving you. Fang Ziki, light. I grant you the light that shelters you. What are you resisting, child? Embrace the shadow. Become a better you. That is true wholeness and evolution.
Oh God.
What? What a beautiful shadow. No need to fear, no need to resist. This is just a necessary step. When you're old, weak consciousness fully merges with this shadow. A more perfect, more powerful you will be born. Just like your friend.
Shadow person Lin Feng has always been right-handed. The shadow person's movements are completely opposite to the original body's.
Very clever, indeed. But you'll be one soon too. Slowly enjoy the process of transformation. Ha ha ha. Welcome to the real Saint Elizabeth's. Cleansing the hospital of filth is my duty. Let him fend for himself. He'll be replicated within half an hour.
No. Mustn't sleep. If I sleep, I'll really rest here forever. Think carefully. The guidebook said, you can wait under a candlestick for your shadow to return to normal. There must be a way to reverse this. Seeing someone identical proves that after the shadow is extracted, the original and the shadow person have a coexistence period. We must find a replicant when it appears. Then I can deal with it myself. He can't sleep. It's now. Don't use my face to make such a disgusting expression. There's no fatal wound at all. It can heal quickly no matter where it's hit. If this goes on, my stamina will definitely run out. You are my shadow combo. Here. The priest will never let it go. He'll come back and see I'm not here. Be sure to mobilize plague doctors and shadows to block us.
Rule update, Rule 8. Before sunset, all uninfected patients must arrive at the sanatorium. The bell tower on the top floor of the west building. Those who fail to arrive on time will have their shadows forcibly extracted and be permanently infected with the plague. Rule 9. A shadow tide will appear in the corridors every 10 minutes.
The rules have been updated. It seems they're forcing the dungeon forward. It's afternoon now. Sunset is coming soon. I don't know if Fang is alive or dead. I must get back to the hospital now.
Quick, go to a brighter room.
What to do? Su Chonlu has to pass through these corridors. Do I really have to fight these shadows to the death? 3 minutes left. Just endure these 3 more minutes, and this wave of shadow tide will end. These damn rules. Rule 9. Deactivated.
Detected player in dire straits. Triggering forced rule deactivation. Level permitted. Situation permitted. Authorization granted. Activating. Rule 9 temporarily deactivated. Shadow tide expansion halted. Duration 20 minutes.
Is my ability this powerful?
What is your ability? Deactivating rules? Turning danger into safety? Or something else?
I don't understand what you're saying.
First, the shadow tide strictly followed the rule's 10-minute interval. It suddenly stopped. That's no coincidence. Second, I've seen your footage. Fang Ziki. You always use the rules with such ease. Third, you're carrying burn marks from a shadow right now. Obviously, you just escaped a shadow nest. The timing of the rule deactivation is too coincidental. Forcing a rule to deactivate. That's a strong enough ability. But if you want to get first place, this alone won't be enough.
What exactly are you trying to say?
I arrived at the bell tower 10 minutes before you. There are 3 hidden compartments here. Don't be so tense. This isn't an ordinary heart. It's the key to opening the top floor of the bell tower.
How did you know it was behind the door?
I guess it's a clue left by the previous players. The plague doctor's heart contains shadow energy. All 3 are needed to open the clock tower door. I already got one earlier. There are 2 hours until sunset. Whoever finds the remaining 2 hearts first gets into the central prison first. Get extra points, even secure first place in the individual round.
You don't want first place?
Something more interesting than first place just appeared. The first place reward is good, but it's temporary. But having the power to nullify the rules.
So, he thinks my power directly nullifies the rules. It's not that amazing. This is also the first time I've used this item.
Fang Ziqi made a deal with me. I help you get the hearts. You can be first to the clock tower for the bonus. You get the points. But I want your ability.
Why would I agree?
Everyone wants first place, including me before. If you hadn't shown up, I'd be killing plague doctors now. Gathering 3 hearts to open the door. The earlier you act in the individual round, the higher the score. If I help you, get promoted first. You'll naturally secure first place. Fang Ziqi, do you take this deal or not?
Seems like giving me the choice, but it's actually a threat. If I don't cooperate, I can't get first place. All right, Mingya. I'll play along with you. Fine, I'll make the deal. Let's get the hearts. Use the Nuwa stone to extract the heart. Within an hour, you must hand over the remaining 2 second hearts. Once the clock tower door opens, my ability is directly transferred to you. How to use it, figure out yourself. When the 3rd door opens, I must enter the clock tower first. If you try anything then, you'll be countered immediately.
Quite cautious. I accept your terms.
Detected player Mania and Fang Ziqi have formed a trade contract. It is now effective.
Let's go meet those plague doctors.
All patience.
Don't rush. With this many dead, the doctors will come to handle it.
The shadow tide only fails for 20 minutes. If we're too late, the trip back will be perilous.
Shoo. Their weak spot is the joint between the mask and the hazmat suit. It's unprotected there.
How do you know?
The last plague doctor I took out died just like that. He tried to force me to become a shadow, so I killed him. I'll keep you busy while I find a chance to take the heart. Remember, the heart must be intact. Once it's damaged, the energy will leak out and be useless. Stop!
An illusion. This must be an illusion. No, Dr. Lee is already dead. It's an illusion.
What are you spacing out for?
I'm sorry.
All three are here. Open the door. Remember, once the door opens, you must transplant it to me.
Why are you here?
Congratulations, streamer. Rule 8 completed. You're now. Contract detected. Settling your abilities. The rule editor has been transplanted to streamer Mania.
Ha ha ha. The power to modify the rules. Ha ha ha. Tell me how to use it, quick.
Mingya, you still have a mother to repay. Next life, don't make deals with me. Don't bargain with me. Is it you or me?
The system detects the streamer has a request. How may I assist you?
I want to implant his abilities. All of them.
Streamer Fang Ziqi detected. Submitting ability implantation request. Target Mengya has exited the instance. Mental energy residue less than 3%. Core ability is in an ownerless state. Implantation conditions met. Select implantation method. 1. Full inheritance. Cost 8,888 points. Retains all permissions. 2. Partial inheritance. No point cost. Retains basic permissions only.
If you don't have enough points for full inheritance, it can be deducted from future instance rewards.
Confirming full inheritance point deduction agreement. Generating. Extracting Nightmare Core ability. Acquired ability transaction. Current ability level, level 2.
I knew the first one to reach the clock tower would be you. Fang Ziqi. I didn't expect you to deal with the Shadow Man so quickly. And you retrieved 3 Plague Doctor hearts. You're even more interesting than I imagined.
Plague Doctor, just what are you trying to do? Why are my parents here?
They're just puppets. So, everything in the hospital.
Calm down. Calm down and think carefully. Think about Dr. Lee. The core of his sacrifice is that incense burner. The priest must have a fatal core too. Only by destroying the core can his power weaken. Is the candlestick the church's candlestick, Ling Feng?
Stop staring, it's a real person. I only found out I was duplicated when I woke up. Almost died in the basement, but that Shadow Man was too weak. I've already dealt with him thoroughly.
Enough with the pleasantries. Think about how to handle this whole corridor of shadows first. I suspect we need to find the priest's core and destroy it. Then his abilities will weaken. Let's head to the church later.
So, what now? Getting tangled up feels like trouble.
Right now.
Okay. Ha, foolish. You think I'd put my power on some broken candlestick? Naive. Everyone at St. Elizabeth's Sanatorium either disabled or dim-witted. I used shadows to create better versions. Survival of the fittest. The weak originals were absorbed by me. The superior copies served me. Ha ha ha. All who stand in my way must die.
Why is every villain in these dungeons so arrogant? An illusion? Why is his shadow darker? All the energy Priest Shinzi absorbed is in his shadow.
There's too many. Can't finish cutting. If this continues, we'll be exhausted. Lin Fang. Wow.
Core crisis averted. Shadow energy completely dissipated. All mutated beings will return to normal. Detected streamer Fang Ziqi completed the personal qualifiers and placed first. Congratulations on receiving a special reward. Please claim the champion reward, a massive point bonus. 20,000 points. 2 random S-grade items. 3 skill gems, Crimson Ruby X3.
So many points. As expected, a first place.
Please select your special reward.
Revival. I want to revive my parents. Fang Qi, Xiu Yiping. I want them alive again.
Revival target request confirmed. Fang Qi, Jiu Yuping. Scanning. Warning, target death nature unnatural. Involves interference from a high-tier entity. Outside standard system reward permissions. Request denied.
Unnatural death. Entity interference. Then I'll change my request. I want all their files. From birth to death. All records about why they ended up here.
Request confirmation and retrieve the target's full file. Detection in progress. Warning, insufficient permission level. Access to this classified information is denied.
Ziki, calm down.
Damn it. I'm the champion. I fought tooth and nail to get first place. You guys clearly wrote out the special reward in black and white when I signed up for the tournament. And now you tell me none of it can be fulfilled?
Streamer, we suggest you pick another reward option instead. 1. Bonus points. 2. Rare items. 3. Skill enhancement.
Then tell me. What conditions do I need to meet to check their files?
You need authorization from at least one overseer. Sorry, you do not have permission to contact the overseer.
Fine, just great. If you can't give me anything at all, what's the point of any of this? Take me to see that overseer right now.
Warning. Warning. Streamer Fang Ziqi. You have severely damaged the core area of the dungeon. Maximum level violation triggered. Forced teleport initiated. In accordance with the Abnormal Phenomenon Management Regulation. The violator will now be transferred to the Abyss.
I'll ask you one last time. Your name, the dungeon you belong to. Why did you deliberately destroy the core area?
I want to see your overseer here. Also, you smell terrible. Could you just get away from me?
You really are ungrateful. Do you think Lord Overseer is someone you can just see whenever you want?
I'm the champion, first place of last promotion tournament. You never gave me the special reward you promised me. Fine, just fine. I'll exchange the special reward for a meeting with the overseer. Why can't I do that? Why can't I do that? It's you. You're the overseer.
Streamer Fang, you flatter me too much. I'd probably need another 800 years of hard work before I can take the overseer's seat.
Then what are you here for?
Higher-ups said they caught a lunatic human and sent me here to do psychological counseling. Your dungeon clearing feat has already spread all over the weird world. Congratulations. Streamer Fang, you're gonna be famous.
Spit out already. Stop being so sarcastic here. You guys broke your promise first.
Fang Ziqi. Individual tournament champion, violation level S+. I advise you to give up trying to save your parents. They can't even save themselves. Why would you sacrifice yourself too? You just won a championship, why be so extreme? Now you're stuck in jail and can't get out.
But I don't know anything. I don't know why they died unnatural deaths. I don't know why they ended up as NPCs inside a dungeon. I've been a clown, played for a fool by all of you. And now you just casually tell me to give up?
Sigh. Fang Ziqi. I told you last time. Knowing too much isn't a good thing. About a decade ago. Fang Qiu, Yu Ping participated in the lunatic asylum dungeon. The predecessor of the current St. Elizabeth Sanatorium. You've experienced the dungeon's core disaster too. The shadow disease. They were consumed by the shadows, declared dead in the dungeon. In reality, their bodies were lost in the tsunami, never found. Fits the unnatural death criteria. Inside the dungeon, they were already consumed. Reduced to the lowest level aberrant NPCs. Trapped in an endless cycle.
Cycle.
Fang Ziqi, your parents can't be revived for you. Because they still have to work in the dungeon world. You won't find any records on them either. It's classified. Let me warn you one last time, knowing too much won't help you. We were never from the same world. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Wu Zhongding.
Wu Zhongding, what are you doing here?
I heard you were in trouble, so I applied for visitation rights with the system. You must be hungry. I bought some food from the human marketplace. Have something to eat first.
You know everything, don't you? I'm sorry. You sent me so many points during my live streams, and I just lost my temper.
It's understandable. It was for your parents, after all. You can definitely save them.
I have no authority, and I'm just letting them be killed over and over in that cycle. How is that saving them?
No, you can. There are 5 ranks for streamers. When a streamer reaches the highest rank, legendary, they gain supreme authority to set the rules for clearing dungeons. Even if you can't revive them, you can change the rules of the lunatic asylum dungeon. Set them free. End their cycle of suffering. Let their souls find peace and move on. Start anew.
Reborn. So they can be human again. Once you level up,
You can set rules for cleared dungeons. Saving your parents will be easy then.
that's great, thank you. You supported my streams, even now. You still bring me food.
I only invest in worthy prospects.
Eat up.
The kanji's getting cold.
Miss, we just got word. Fang Ziqi has softened his stance and confessed. The interrogator will release him on schedule.
Good. A promising meal like him would be wasted dying in the Abyss prison. Patience reaps rewards. Uncle 7.
Your orders, miss.
The scent of desire. Delicious desire.
Step back. Say it again for the camera.
I, Fang Ziqi, admit my wrongdoing. I should not have deliberately harmed my parents, violating anomaly management. I accept all punishment.
Finally coming to your senses. What's your plan?
I'll continue my contract.
Player Fang Ziqi admits to violations. Voluntarily applies to continue contract. Complies with Clause 17 supplement of streamer regulations. Penalty, deduct half of personal tournament points. Revoke special bonuses, have future dungeon points. until promoted to C Elite.
No objections. Accepted.
Contract confirming. Contract signed. Penalties active. Next dungeon in 7 days. Prepare, streamer. Streamer Fang Ziqi, rank D. Rookie points, 9,225. Followers, 13,458. Ability Rule Editor LV.3, Violation Record, 1. Subject under close observation. Next dungeon countdown, 6 days, 23 hours, 58 minutes.
A long road to rank C. Points halved, adding insult to injury. Need to boost survivability.
Purchase successful.
Remaining points, 5,725. Points are running out way too fast.
Are you settled in? I left in such a rush earlier, I didn't get to say some things.
Yeah, I'm back at the temporary residence. Thanks for your help today.
You're welcome. Since you've decided to keep going, I have some advice for you.
Go on.
First, level up as soon as possible. Only when you reach Class C. Will you qualify to apply for Dungeon Reconstruction Access? That's the key to saving your parents.
I understand. But with my point gain cut in half, leveling up will be much slower.
That's why the second point is more important. Find a stable team. Fighting alone makes it really hard to level up fast when your points are halved.
Oomph. I'm a person of interest right now. Who would want to team up with me?
There will always be someone willing. You can check the recruitment section in the streamer hall. Besides, I found some scattered information about your parents' situation.
What information?
The dungeon they entered back then is numbered CX 097, called Echoes of the Deep. That dungeon was permanently closed 5 years ago for an unknown reason. All participants were declared missing under unusual circumstances.
CX 097 Echoes of the Deep.
The files on this dungeon are top secret. This is all I could dig up. But there is one clue. The overseer in charge of this dungeon back then goes by the codename Eye of the Abyss. If you can find him, you might learn more.
How do I find him?
Overseers usually don't contact streamers directly. But next month, a streamer convention will be held in Abyss City. Rumor has it an overseer will be there. You can go try your luck.
What qualifications do I need to attend the convention?
At least Class C. Or a special invitation letter. Your level isn't high enough right now. But if you perform well in your next dungeon, I can find a way to get you an invitation.
Why are you helping me like this?
I said I only invest in people worth it. You have a special kind of resilience in you. That makes me think this investment will pay off handsomely. Is that reason enough?
Straight to the point. Then what do you need me to do?
Not for now. When you're truly capable of saving your parents, then we'll talk about repayment. For now, focus on improving yourself. Oh, one last piece of advice. Whatever task the system assigns you in the next instance, try to choose the path with high exploration. High exploration is dangerous, but the rewards are richer. It can help you quickly accumulate the contribution points needed to level up.
Understood. Thank you. I'll do it.
You're welcome. See you in 7 days. Looking forward to your performance.
CX 097 Deep Sea Echo, Eye of the Abyss. Mom, I will find the truth.
Recruiting temporary members, for instance, Lava Cavern. Requirement, rank B or above, melee specialization. Established team lacks a healer. Must have group recovery skills.
Newbie mutual aid team. Rank D and below can join. Grow together.
Interested? Our team needs someone smart.
What are the requirements?
Skilled in rule analysis, with experience cracking instance backgrounds. Our team has 3 members with incredible combat power. But we always stumble on the rules.
I am indeed skilled at rule analysis. But I'm a person of special interest. My point gains are halved.
Person of special interest? What did you do?
Burn down a church.
Burned? Burned a church. In an instance.
The chapel at St. Elizabeth's Sanatorium.
Haha, interesting. I'm Molly, from the mechanics group. If you don't mind our team being a bunch of weirdos, welcome aboard.
You don't mind my penalty?
The penalty is the system's business. Your ability is what we need. And to be honest, we have a sentimental guy in our team too. As long as it doesn't affect the mission, who cares what you did before?
Mechanics group. So you're not human?
Your previous instances must have been all human ones. Actually, the selected streamers come from all over the world. And from various dimensions.
How many people are in the team now?
4 with you. I have 2 more combat specialists. One is a berserker with werewolf bloodline, named Shuya. The other is an archer from the elf race, named Xingtong. They're out shopping right now. They'll be back later.
When does the instance start?
5 days later. We've taken on a C-class dungeon, the Misty Ancient City exploration type. Your skills are exactly what we need.
All right, I'm in.
Great! Let's sign a temporary party contract.
Streamer Fang Ziqi joins the temporary party. Dawn's Light. Members, Molly, Captain, Shuya. Xingtong, Fang Ziqi.
Welcome aboard. Oh, right. Do you have a follower? I saw in your profile you have a Wolfwing follower.
Yes, named Xiao Hong. But he got injured in the last dungeon. He's recuperating in the pet space.
Wolf-blooded. Perfect, you have something in common with Shuya. That guy is always bragging about how pure his werewolf bloodline is. Huh. Where he found someone. Found him. This is Fang Ziqi, our new intel analyst. A pure human? Looks scrawny. Will he be okay?
Shuya, don't judge by appearances. Hello, I'm Xingtong.
Hi, I heard we're going to the Misty Ancient City.
Yeah, it's an exploration dungeon. Rumor has it. The ancient city holds many secrets of an old civilization. But the mist disrupts perception, and there are many traps.
So we need someone good at analyzing rules. And solving puzzles. Fang Ziqi, I've seen your previous performance records. Impressive. Performance records? What records? His last dungeon was winning the Elizabeth Sanatorium. Solo competition champion. Champion? The Shadow Memory Dungeon? Not bad, kid.
I heard the final boss of that dungeon was a priest who could control shadows. Many parties wiped there.
Yeah, I managed to clear it by luck.
Luck? There's no such thing as a lucky champion. Seems Mori found the right person this time. Alright, we'll discuss the details back at base. Fang Ziqi, do you have a temporary place to stay? Want to move in with us? We rented a squad base. It's much better than the system-assigned rooms. Is that okay?
Of course. Squad members living together makes it easier to discuss tactics and build synergy.
All right then, thanks.
Let's go, let's go. Show you our turf. Let me treat you to some of my prize mead.
A new team, a fresh start. My parents are waiting. I will get stronger. Strong enough to change the rules and bring you all back.
Welcome to the Dawnlight home.
Your room is on the second floor. The one at the very end is ready.
Thanks. This is much better than I imagined.
Shuya, go get that blueberry juice from my fridge. Xingtong, help me move the tactical board to the third floor.
Molly, you're with the mechanics team. I've only ever seen them in records before.
Yeah, a true mechanical clan member. Our clan comes from Gearheart. It's a world entirely made of machinery.
Gearheart. Sounds fascinating. Don't you need food and water?
We need energy, not organic sustenance. I can drink energy fluid, or absorb energy from certain special ores. But to eat with my teammates, I learned to cook. I can't taste it, but seeing you all enjoy it makes me happy.
Thanks. So how did your clan get here? Also chosen by the system.
It's a long story. We mechanicals originally lived in our own dimension. But about 300 years ago, the Great Collapse happened in Gearhart. The world's entire energy core began to fail. To find a new energy source, our clan began exploring other dimensions.
Has the Great Collapse been resolved? Not yet.
But I believe we'll find a solution someday. Perhaps by earning enough points and authority in this world, we can find a way to save my people.
We will.
Try my signature stew, made with 3 kinds of monster meat and over a dozen spices.
Shuya's rude, but he's a good cook.
Hey! I'm bold, not rude.
It's really good. Shuya, you have werewolf blood? Where's your clan from?
Sigh. We blood wolves are from Moonwood Forest.
Moonwood Forest. Sounds beautiful.
It is, but survival is tough. Our clan believes in strength above all. Every adult snow wolf must survive alone in the forest for a month, hunting at least 3 ferocious beasts. Only then can I earn the tribe's recognition.
Then you hunted 5. Became the youngest warrior of that generation.
That's... I, Shuya, am not just all talk.
So how did you end up here?
To prove I was the strongest in the group, I challenged for the leader's position. By tradition, the loser is exiled. I lost.
But he fought with honor. In that battle, he even seriously wounded the leader.
A loss is a loss. After being exiled, I wandered the dimensional planes for a long time until the system finally caught me and brought me in. But looking back now, exile might have been a good thing.
What about you, Xingtong?
I'm from a branch of the Starwood Elf clan. Our people excel with the bow and natural magic. We have long lifespans, typically living around 1,000 years.
1,000 years? So you're still quite young then?
By elven standards, I've only just reached adulthood. I came here because of an accident.